Good afternoon, Noe. We are going to begin an interview about East Asian culture. How have you seen the acceptance of East Asian culture in Ecuador?
I have seen that young people show a lot of interest in learning about the Asian culture. Not only they show this kind of appreciation, but also they want to put into practice this kind of knowledge. By learning the language, for example, or as in today, people watch an example of Korean drama. We watch Descendants of the Sun. Also, people get to know people from the region. This shows the interest of people in getting to know the culture and learning about the culture.
Do you think the number of people interested in this culture may rise due to several factors?
Yes, of course. Because as a person, there's always the interest of learning something new. And with it, the friends of that person will also show this kind of interest. Young people invite their friends to share these kind of activities through social media, for example. In fact, today we had around 80 people in this gathering, all of them teenagers that have brought their friends and relatives. The interest of young people is the key to have more people interested.
Next question is, how did you feel the first time you arrived to Ecuador?
I felt the concern of people on getting to know about my culture. Why is that? Well, I lived 7 years in Peru. There, people don't show the interest for studies or in the academic sector. But here, people show more interest in the educational level. People want to study even if they don't have the enough resources or the case could be money to do it. They achieve it through loans from the bank, the government, or other kinds of institutions. But here, they really want to study and graduate. That, in fact, makes me really happy because the young people are the future of this country, the future of every country, and the society itself.
What do you think are the main cultural differences among Ecuador and East Asia?
There is little difference between Asia and Ecuador. Why is that? Well, mainly because people in Asia are more introverted. You can witness this just by seeing the way of greeting other people. In Asia, a woman and a man greet themselves with a firm handshake. But here, it has to be a kiss on the cheek. At first, I was scared because I had 25 years greeting women with a handshake. Then I come to Ecuador and realized that the women I met here were greeting me in a different way than I was used to. Another difference in culture is that in South Korea you take your shoes off before entering a house or in specific rooms of buildings. Here it is normal to walk in shoes through the whole house and no one cares that you're wearing them.
And the last question is, do you feel comfortable among Ecuadorians?
Well, yes, because I've been living here in Latin America for almost 8 years. There is no longer the cultural shock, there is no longer the food shock, and also the weather doesn't bother me anymore. It is very nice here, and especially Quito's weather is very pleasant to me. You don't have the drops of temperatures of winter or the high temperatures of summer. Here it's almost the same the whole year.
Thank you, Noe.